Hey, welcome back. Welcome to Unit 3, Learning Target. I can write linear equations. So we're just starting off thinking about our different forms of linear equations. And really the two that we are going to focus on the most are slope-intercept, so y equals mx plus b, and point-slope form. And so remember that one's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. We're going to look at an example of both of these and how to plug them in, and then you'll have time to try it out. So if, for example, you were given a slope of 2/3 and a y-intercept of -5. Okay, so we want to write the equation of that line. Okay, so thinking about that, when they give us a slope of 2/3, so that means our m equals 2/3. Okay, a y-intercept of -5. Well, that means b is -5. So all we have to do is plug it into our equation. Okay, y equals 2/3 x. You could write this as plus -5. I'm just going to write it as -5. Okay, it's as straightforward as that. Figuring out what information you have and how to plug it in. If you need time, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, I'm going to go on to another example. So let's say this time I ask you to write the equation of a line with a slope of -3 that passes through (8, -2). All right, so looking at this problem, it's a little bit different because you can see they don't give me the intercept. So let's identify what information we're given. Okay, slope of -3. That means my m is -3. Okay, and then passes through 8, -2. Well, that's a point of 8, -2. So hopefully that is making you think, okay, I'm given the slope and a point. I'm going to use point-slope form, which looks like y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Okay, so I have my slope. That's the m part. And then this is my x1, y1. Okay, remember how we talked about, and you guys are so good about when we identified the slope or the point from the equation. And I always said, hey, it's the opposite of what you see. The same applies here. So when we plug this point in right here, it's going to be the opposite that we see in the equation. All right, so things that we can plug in right now. Okay, y, I'm just plugging that part in, equals, okay, the slope is -3 times x. Okay, so now we have to figure this out. Okay, so x1 is 8. So that means I'm going to see, sorry about that, I'm going to see -8 here. Okay, and the y1 is -2. So that means I'm going to see +2 right here. Okay, but that's an equation of a line. It's in point slope form, but that's exactly what we're looking for. You have to write the line based on the information you give. Sometimes you'll be given a point and the slope, so then you'll use this form right here. And sometimes you'll be given the slope and the y-intercept, so you'll use the other form, y equals mx plus b. Okay? I want you to just write a quick sentence, about your feelings about this lesson. Easy, hard, what information do you need to remember? And that's it. Thank you very much.